Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Hope all is well with everybody today.
Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. Busy, busy, busy. As always. Trying to get myself situated. By the way, I am Mrs. G, your favorite auntie, and this is
Nita May.
Nita May.
Couch cousin.
Couch cousin and Mrs. G. Well, we only have one couch cousin today. The other couch cousin is not with us today.
He is MIA.
Yeah, he MIA today, y'all. He MIA today.
But that's okay. We're going to keep rocking and rolling.
We're going to rock and we're going to roll. So I don't know if I'm going to look and see. Here's the thing. When I'm over here, it's like, I need to look there. I think. I don't know. Hey, Amaya.
Hey, Amaya. How are you doing?
How are you today?
Are you recovering and recuperating? There we go. My brain was trying to catch up with itself.
Trying to catch up with it.
It was.
Let's see, I'm trying to get my chats where I need them to be.
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony in the building already.
He done slid on in.
Don't slid on in. I am trying to get this thing to get where I need to be at so I can
Let's
see.
go, Amaya. How are you doing? Hey, 7 minutes with Cheryl.
Hey, everybody. Amaya, Cheryl, Anthony, Local.
He slid in the building before anybody was even in the building.
I know. He's the first one dropping his little comments. Somebody he had his flags blowing all day long, or however he said it.
He's just the walking red flag.
Walking red flag. Walking red flag. So Anthony says, Amaya, hello.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Still in pain, Amaya. So hopefully you got some news as to what they're going to be doing next, to find out what the problem is and, get things squared up, hopefully. Hey, Liz, what's going on?
Hey, Liz. Couch cousin in the building. You know it.
You know it. Who else is? Rhonda's in the building. What's going on, Rhonda? How are you, my friend?
Hey, Auntie Rhonda.
In the building. See that light? It's like,
it's in your face.
No, I'm saying the light from the side is in my face.
Oh, the lamp.
The lamp.
The lamp.
The lamp is lamping.
Lamp is lamping.
It is. The lamp is lamping. Y'all, how does everything look, y'all?
Amaya. Oh, I just snapped my hair.
Y'all, how we looking? I can't tell today, y'all. I got this little pad on my back because y'all done mess around and
She hurt her back.
And it's already been a little, as you're getting older. I ain't gonna tell that lie. I got nothing to do with getting older. I just got
What's good? Cousin Red is in the building.
What's going on? Be okay to sleep? No, not today, Liz. That's gonna be next week when Be Okay will be in the building.
We have to switch it up.
Yeah, Be Okay will be with us next on Tuesday.
We're matching?
Y'all matching.
Amaya said me and her matching, so I'm guessing maybe with the yellow shirt, maybe we're matching with the yellow, maybe. Red says,
no, that's Rhonda says, hey, Red, and Red says, hey, sis. Who you calling sis? Must be talking to
Hey, M, welcome.
I don't know who you talking to, sis. I ain't heard him say sis in a long time. Liz, okay, look, nephew. I see you still dropping these black hearts in here. The black hearts. I like the red hearts and the brown ones. So I don't know what's up with this black hearts, nephew, been dropping in the chats in lately and in the chat mints. Yeah, you been dropping some. There you go. He got 2 red hearts now. Yes. All right, everybody saying hey to everybody.
Welcome in. How's everybody's day been?
Yeah, how y'all day been? Y'all been kind of busy, crazy? I don't know. Nephew's probably never working. He always says he's working, but I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny.
So we just gotta go with what he's saying.
We gotta go with what he says. Now somebody I know who be working. I know Anthony be working.
Yes.
Oh, you say it's a code. It's a code. I'm good now. Okay, sis. Okay, bro. But as I said, Anthony is the one who actually works. He's the working man in the chat. He be really working. So I got to give him his props. But you know what, Reg, you be working too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't anything wrong with working smart and not necessarily hard. So that's what we do.
Work smarter, not harder.
Not harder. Y'all, this is really irritating me because my neck is just like this.
So what you got to do, kind of slide it more in front of you?
Baby this way, y'all. Okay. Y'all see it's a little bumpy, but it's all right.
Just move it.
I had to move it on this side so my head won't be turned that way. Sis is for Nita. Okay.
What's good, bruh?
All right, we got some clarity on that. We crystal clear. Okay, nephew. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I hope that, Maya, I hope that they figure out what's going on with you and they give you some medicine that actually helps with your back pain and gets to the root cause of everything that's going on. And y'all, excuse me with the sniffling, the allergies are kicking me in the nose today.
Oh Lord, that happens, son. You know, it is what it is, y'all.
Yeah, especially because I'm allergic to if it's a tree.
She allergic to tree.
If it's a tree, I'm allergic to it.
Oh Lord. Oh,
so and we got a whole where I stay. There's a whole bunch of pine trees everywhere. Like literally, it's pine trees everywhere.
Yeah, as we are, as us too. Same thing. Let's see. Red says, Nita. Oh, you telling me to shush? Okay, you taking notes, airplane crash. Wait a minute. What's all these airplane crashes and notes for? Come on now, nephew. We ain't finna start that now. Reg, we done had us a nice little tete-a-tete on lunchtime. I don't had this conversation. We done with this now. We done talked about this on my lunch live. So we ain't finna keep talking about all this here. He said, yes.
Yes.
M says her day was okay. She just keeping an eye for safety landing a Miss G plane.
Em, is you stirring the pot a little bit?
She is.
Em out here stirring the pot early.
I know. Em coming in stirring the pot. She got her wooden spoon too, baby.
Em is stirring the pot.
Okay. I hear you.
Lil J had to take it on to the house because Lil J was a little tired.
Lil J said he tired. He said he ain't got time with us today. He said he gonna rest. He gonna chill out, get his food, and go and rest up. I said, go ahead on, baby. I don't feel bad. I understand. You be with me all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take him a break today. So he won't be. He might pop up in the chat minutes. He might not. Nephew said, okay, carry on, Auntie. So you said, way to go, Em. What happened? And no, it's not. Red, don't be listen, I already said today, you can't be telling people how to be not good citizens. That's a nice way to put it. Mm-hmm. You can't be influencing people to be not good citizens. Now, I told you earlier, you were my mentor. Mm-hmm. And anytime things are going good, who gets the credit? The leader gets the credit. So anytime things are going bad, who gets the credit? The leader gets the credit. So nephew, you've been my mentor. You've been my leader because you've been mentoring me. So when things is bad, it's your fault. Miss G got stirred up in all this drama. I done told you, I'm tired of my name being drugged through the mud. I'm tired of all, you know what I'm saying? Miss G be trying to keep her head down and keep her nose clean every time I look around. My name is up in the lights. I'm on the news, local name. All of them put my face out there in the news and whatnot.
Breaking news
every time I look around. So I'm trying to be cool, y'all. So M, don't let Red get you. Don't let him drag you in this. M, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you.
M said Red must have gotten in trouble this afternoon. She was at work.
Yeah. He did. He got a little tapping. Him and some more of his cohorts, they got in trouble too. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Amaya, for your 764. You getting closer and closer to that 800, Miss Ma'am.
Get it, girl. Yes.
I say you in probably less, maybe a month or so. You be at that 800. You might get there. You getting there, girl.
You getting on in there, girl. You got that community going on. Got the art community going on. Love it, Amaya. Congrats, girl. Keep it up.
We are proud of you.
Yeah, we are. We're proud of you.
We're very, very proud of you.
Yay. Nita 7. Okay, nephew, you said you did not get in trouble. Yes, you did. You got called to the carpet several times today. Your name is splashed out there in the mud too. You've been out there. M said, clock it. Amaya. Girl, M
just on it today. I love it.
Girl, you've been hanging around this crowd. Go girl.
I love it. I love a bubbly M.
Yes, me too. I love to see that bubblicious M.
I love it.
All right, Anthony. Listen, y'all. So I'm gonna try to stay on topic tonight since I don't have Lil J. Because Lil J, he used to be, the main culprit. Don't tell him I said that. I hope he ain't listening. Hope he ain't listening nowhere, y'all. But
Watch you pop up in the chat.
he'll pop up somewhere. He'll pop up somewhere. Look, Amaya talking about, I can't do the little clock it thing. I can't do it.
I chopped my nails off, so because I'm taking them off tomorrow.
Taking them off tomorrow.
So I had to cut them down to soak them off.
Yep. That happens. See, when you go natural, baby, you have to worry about all that. Come out. Yes. You gotta fake it till you make it, my friend. Listen, baby, you ain't gotta fake it, girl. You know what I'm saying? Baby, this is a walk, a faith walk, baby. We just walking by faith. That's what we like to call it. We call those things to be not.
As though they were.
As though they were, baby. So it ain't faking it, baby.
It's faith in it.
Faith in it. What? Say it again, girl.
Faith in it till you make it.
For them in the back, they didn't hear it. She said it is not faking it till you make it, but it is
faith in it till you make it.
Come on now. I might put that on my shirt, girl. Put that on a t-shirt. Faith in it till you make it. Period. Yes. Yes, Amaya, no J today, baby. No J. Sorry. Amaya, faith it. Hashtag faith it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. So guys, tonight I'm gonna try to stick to the topic. We're gonna go through this real quick. We're gonna be on here too long, y'all.
We ain't gonna prolong the time.
We ain't gonna prolong the time, y'all, because after I be wanting to talk and have fun, do all this other stuff and talk about all these other things. And but I gotta say, I feel a little proud of myself because today I went ahead on and did my I went ahead and dropped the live information in there, did my thumbnail, did everything I had to do. And so I was able to pretty much get stuff squared up decently at a decent time frame, y'all. So thank God for that. So all right, guys. So let me ask you this. This ain't even a question. This is just a statement. Have you guys ever seen red flags? And you seen red flags, but for whatever reason, you just walk by, you go on by it like you don't see it. How many of you guys have ever seen a movie called Final Destination?
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all ever seen this movie called Final Destination?
Yes.
Put a 1 in the chat if you know what Final Destination is. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. Cheryl, thank you so much, honey. You like the thumbnail pretty good. I did all right that time, Cheryl. Mm-hmm. So nobody has seen. Anthony said he has not seen Final Destination. What? So Red says he's listening. M says you don't see the red flag, but you see a red room. Oh Lord. Okay, so Cheryl, she says no, none of the series, none of them. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of Final Destinations. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
I think one just came out not too long ago.
No, Cheryl, it's not a Christian movie. It what it is though, but it does kind of.
Wait, it's 7 Minutes with Cheryl. Auntie Cheryl.
Yeah, that's Cheryl.
Auntie Cheryl.
That's her new channel, honey. Mm-hmm.
Auntie Cheryl, I didn't know that was you.
That's her, honey.
Hey, Auntie Cheryl.
She done crept in there with her new channels and whatnot and so forth and so on. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Auntie Cheryl, I didn't know that was you.
Mm-hmm. That's her. She done moved up, child. She got her second one. Is that Loco back in the building? Hey, Loco. Loco is the whistleblowing.
The troublemaker.
He's the trouble on the rise. She said local on the rise. Trouble on the horizon. I see trouble on the horizon.
Mr. Messy Boots himself.
Messy Boots. He done hung around some of these folks a little bit too long. Like I say, you got to mind the company you keep. That's what I talked about today. Mind the company you keep, baby. Grandmama and mama and them always told us you got to mind the company you keep, baby. Because guess what? Your environment will change you before you change your environment.
This is facts.
This is facts. So Local is rising from the ashes, says Miss L. Yes, he is. But you know, Local, never love for you. I love it. But yeah, Cheryl, it is it's not a Christian movie per se, but it does it talks about the signs. It talks about how signs, you see the signs and stuff, you know what I'm talking about? You see all kind of stuff that pop up, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, I noticed that. But sometimes we don't pay stuff attention. We just see it's like it's in clear sight. It's hidden in plain sight, right there in your face. Mm-hmm. You see it. And you might feel a little, something don't feel right about that. You see it, but then again, you don't see it. So it's a red flag. 6 hours. What? Really? That's the number that you always. I ain't say nothing about no numbers, local.
Local, you just
Local, I ain't saying about no numbers now. You say you always see 11:11. What does that mean, 11:11, local? What does sign mean to you? 11 minutes after 11. What does that mean? I don't know. But we're talking about red flags and signs and things that you see. So let me tell y'all what a red flag is. Let me see if I can see this. You know what? Let me get my real glasses today, child. Trying to figure it out. You trying to figure out what the 666 means? 666 local. Local. I don't know local. I don't know. Cheryl, tell local what that might mean. Cheryl, you might know.
as far as the Final Destination movies, there is a total of 6 of them, and number 7,
It's much better.
There is a number 7, which apparently is supposed to be. It comes out in 2028 if it actually does come out.
So you say it's already how many now?
6.
6 already
with
out
a
there.
possible 7.
Okay.
In 2028.
What's good? Real odds and evens in the building.
What's
Hello.
good? Welcome.
Hey, my friend, how are you? Mr. Comedian himself, Mr. Chameleon himself, honey, because he has 1,000 faces, honey. He is something else, honey. I don't know, local, Real, I have not been up to your channel. I've been looking at your lives, but I have not seen whether or not you've done any more of the step into my office and close the door videos. I ain't seen if you've done them recently, because you know those are my favorite ones to watch. Step into my office and close the door. If you haven't done any, you know Miss G waiting on something. I don't know. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see them, because that's them my favorites right there.
Sounds interesting.
Very interesting, honey. He's a comedian. All right, so now let me see what we're gonna talk about these red flags, because some of y'all be treating these red flags like they green flags and stops like they green the green signal. Y'all be seeing these red flags. Y'all see the red light. Y'all see the red light, but y'all want to run these lights. We want to run these lights. I say y'all, but y'all know I ain't talking about this. Y'all, I can put myself into, because we all done been there. You gonna pick that series back up? Okay. Do it. Ain't no gossiping going on here. Hey, Jeremiah. Is that Jeremiah? What's going on, Jeremiah? Hi,
welcome in, Jeremiah.
What's going on? I appreciate you coming through. Come through.
The topic of the day is red flags.
Red flags. Who's asking about the topic? Who want to know?
No, I was just telling the people that just came in.
For them who was late to the class. For them who was late to the class. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I see 16 people in the chat, but I only see 11 thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up.
When you come in, hit that like button. Let us know that you're here.
Come through the door. Ain't no gossiping. Hey, Fabulous Nuts. Fabulous Nuts is in the building.
Welcome in.
Fabulous. You know we don't do no gossiping. No. You know Miss G don't do no gossiping, right? Right, Cheryl. Late people to the front of the class. You know how when you come in late and y'all be trying to slip in the back door. I mean the back row and come in. The teacher tell you come sit in the front row. Come sit in the front row. Local, we don't use that word around here. We don't use that word around here. That's a bad word. Because when we would live, we couldn't say that word when we would live.
That was always weird to me, but
yeah, don't use that. That's a bad word. Sit on the front pew, right, Cheryl? Fabulous says we are older gossip. We talk. What we say? We just talk. What they say?
We just talk the good talk.
We talk the good talk, and we fight the good fight of faith. Oh my goodness! All right. So anyway, guys. So we're gonna talk about these red flags. Like I said, basically, we oftentimes we treat these red flags like they are green lights, and we know they're not. We feel we got a little feeling on the inside when something ain't just right. We'll see signs, like I said, Final Destination. You see the signs, but you don't pay attention to them. And when you don't pay attention to the signs, oftentimes they will catch you off guard, and then you end up falling in a pit, so to speak. You be ending up making some bad decisions. I'm just saying. So whether it's in love, whether it's in work or in self-care, all those things. On your job, you see this your coworker, you know, she always butting up to the boss man, and for whatever reason, when she get through talking boss man, you got a whole pile of stack of papers on your desk that she should have been doing. You know what I'm talking about? But she butting all up, she rubbing elbows and whatever else all up with the boss man, because she want to get out of work. So what he do, instead of giving her the work, he put it on your desk.
Right.
You know,
right.
that's a red flag, right? They're like, wait a minute, now why every time she go in his office and come out, I got extra work to do. Red flag. Something ain't right about that.
1 + 1 is
1 + 1 is 2. Yes. Or hey, if it's something in relationship, babe, we're gonna whether it's in the what you call them relationship, any kind of relationship. But we're gonna talk about if it's in the love relationship. You ain't seen sis in about two or 3 days. Normally sis call you every day. Y'all talking on the phone every day, so about 2 or 3 days go by and you ain't heard nothing from sis. You never heard nothing from your boo. Like, where my boo at? I ain't heard nothing. And then, next thing you know, she rolled up, she got hickeys on her neck. So me right by that. But she said she got bit by a mosquito. She said she got bit by a mosquito or some horrible old insect. That's an insect. No, baby, that ain't no hickey, that's an insect.
right.
Red flag, okay? I'm just saying. Or, if you talk about your self-care, you got this pain in your back. Oh Lord, I don't want to use that. You got this pain in your back, and you saying it's gas, child. It's gas. You just ignoring it, child. You ignoring it, just gas. You let this time go by instead of going on getting checked out, and you end up finding out that it's more than gas. So
Right.
what I'm saying, we get these red flags.
Just be ignoring them.
We just ignore them. Who said here we go again? What you talking about, Cheryl? I said, Cheryl said, here we go again. Wait a minute. What's going on, Cheryl? What's going on, Cheryl? Cheryl said, oh, here we go again. What, Cheryl? What, Cheryl? What I do? What did I do? What did I do? What you talking about, Cheryl? Here we go again. Oh, goodness. But look, Auntie want to make sure everybody leave here in with clarity and peace of mind. We want everybody to have clarity and peace of mind on how we should not ignore the red flags. So, like I said, that's what my topic was. You see the red flags, but are you paying attention? Are you listening? Or are you watching? So I already give you what some of the warning signs were. Okay, so we know what the warning signs are. Different things we see, and the red flag is not this declaration. It's caution. You know what I mean? Stop. Hold up. Wait a minute. It ain't no challenge. It ain't one of them flags that you been having a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no blue flag and ain't no yellow flag. It is
Red.
Full
stop.
Everybody know what red means. Red means stop. Including nephew Red's Room. That's why he called himself Red's Room TV. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey, Abby.
Red means trouble.
She says, hi, Auntie G. I'm Abby. I'm Jeremiah's 12-year-old sister.
Oh, well, hi, Abby. How are you? Hi, Abby. Well, listen, Abby, tonight, darling, we're going to be having grown folks conversation now. So, if you make sure that, this is for adults, pretty much, the topics we're going to be speaking on tonight. So you need to make sure that your mom or your dad or whatever, we try to manage the type of, content that we're talking about. And we basically we want to try to keep it for the adults. So I appreciate you being in here, but just to let you know.
Sup, YouTube police. Done slid in the building finally.
Yay. What was I saying? I forgot. You told me off.
I'm sorry.
You got me. I was trying to say this is basically pretty much, it ain't gonna be, it's gonna be PG, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure the disclosure, listen, this is not necessarily for, children. It's just basically for, we're just having grown folk conversation, and we prefer to have, adults in the chat tonight. Okay. We prefer to have adults in the chat. But we appreciate you, Jeremiah. I don't know who Jeremiah. I remember Jeremiah. I saw you come in earlier. Well, welcome in. Now, let me greet YouTube police. Let me greet Gary, who has been
MIA.
Gary says, I got a life. I ain't got time to be doing this all the time. YouTube ain't my whole life. Even though he says YouTube police. Gary, it's so good to see you again. I'm glad to see you. I really am. I'm really glad to see you pop in today. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
Y'all know, did y'all remember Welcome Back, Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Gary, you was a distraction, even though you weren't trying. You just popped in and said, "Hey," you was a distraction. Cause Nita can't wait to see you. She been asking about you. Nita may been asking about you, Gary. She is.
Cause you just disappeared. Like,
yeah.
Where he went to?
Yes. So she been asking about you. So she was so excited to see you pop in, Gary. So yeah. So you remember Carter? Welcome back, Carter. We got more receipts from Winston. What? We got receipt, but look, we got hold of the receipt. What going on here? Nita Mae's nails. What going on with receipts from Winston? I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna find out. Time to behave, Belt Loop said. You gotta behave. You gotta behave. And listen, Cheryl, it would not be Belt Loop Gary if he did not misbehave a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You missed it the past couple weeks. You missed it, my nails. I done chopped them off now.
He missed Nita Mae up in the cockpit.
You did. You're gonna have to go back and watch the video because, like I said in the video,
listen, Gary, I think she's gonna do a replay just for you.
Like I said.
No. I don't mean the kind of replay you go back and watch. She's gonna do an encore just for you.
Because, like I said, that was a once in a lifetime.
I don't say once in a lifetime.
Okay, I won't say it.
Okay.
It ain't happening
once in a month. Once a month. See how good it look when you come close.
Because, like I said, that ain't happening very, it ain't happening very often, if ever, but it may, but not ever. It ain't happening often.
At least once a month. How about that? Maybe once a month.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
But don't get used to it. That's that's the main point. Don't get used to me being.
See how good she looks up front. Look how good she look being up front. Y'all see how good.
I love y'all, but don't get used to it.
Looks so good with you being up front. Now she's sliding by anyway.
I love y'all.
She like being back to anybody.
I do.
Well, we're gonna get you some real comfiness. Get you a good comfy.
But anyway, back to the topic.
Oh Lord, I was enjoying that. What we was talking
That's
about.
all right. We gonna stay on topic.
We're gonna stay on topic. What's in the cup? What cup? Ain't nobody got no cup. Or you talking about what Red got in his cup? We don't disclose what's in our cups. We don't disclose that. Okay, we try not to talk about it. Okay. Gary says he don't repeat gossip, so you better listen close the first time. Ain't no gossip. Gary, you missed the gossip. You've been missing the gossip in the mornings and in the evening time. So that's what
you've been missing the tea.
You've been missing the hot tea around here, because baby, we've been having some hot tea going and coming on these YouTube platforms, on these lives these last couple of weeks and days, child. They've been a bunch of garbage. I mean, a bunch of gossip. A bunch of gossip going on. Smelling cinnamon. It ain't no fireball, Gary. You ain't finna start now. Listen, we're gonna save all these fun tips and drama to the end. Okay, so I'm gonna run through this real quick. It ain't over yet, Auntie. It's some more drama. Oh my God. Nephew, I told you if I can't take too much more of this, because what's gonna end up happening, I'm gonna take me a little vacation, a sabbatical. Just keep going. I'm gonna take me a little sabbatical. But anyway, I can only eat the live streams that YouTube shows me. You can smell the sin. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry they're not showing Mr. G often. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm trying to train Uncle Al to get him back, to keep me in the algorithm. Maybe trying to get me back in the loop of things. All right, so listen, let me say this right here, because I got to say this little part right here, but what we do about the red flags. What we do with our red flags, we like to decorate them. We try to decorate them red flags, y'all. We be putting like little stars on them.
Make them sparkly.
Make them sparkly, put glitter on the red flags.
Some rhinestone.
We try to dress them up. And guess what we'll call it? Potential. Potential. Now that goes for whether it's a friend, your job, or your so-called, intimate type of relationship. They look, no, you see all these red flags, but you're gonna dress it up and say, you know what, they got potential. They got potential. I think they're gonna be all right. They thought we think we can fix them, but we see all these red flags. Now we know from the jump that bro drank 5 beers. He'll drink a 6-pack a day. Every day, not on the weekend. Every day, bro, drinking a 6-pack every day, every day. But then we try to dress up. We put these little sparkles and little green, little shimmery stuff on the red flag. Say, oh, he deserves it. He works hard every day. He works hard. But I don't think he do it work at a convenience store. But he works hard. He drinks a 6-pack every day. And you think that just because you think you done hooked him, you think they're gonna change, you think he ain't gonna continue to do it or get worse. Red flag. Red flag. If you're doing this already, it's a red flag. Or, sis, she always talking about you pay for the dinner tonight, you pay for this, you pay for that every time. She don't never offer nothing to say, I think I'm gonna treat you. She ain't bringing home no bacon, no time. She ain't cooking you no dinner. She ain't cleaning up nothing. All she want to do is be at the club at your expense every weekend and sometime during the week. You ain't recognizing that flag. You say you can make a wife out of her. Red flag. So anyway, like I'm saying, we just dress them up. We dress up these flags and make them pretty. You know what I'm saying? We make them pretty. That's what happens. So I done told y'all what the red flags are. So now another thing we do is, I don't know how can I say this in a nice way. I'm trying to say this in a nice way. When somebody or something, whether it's a job, you've been on this job for several years. Now I know y'all, it's such a blessing to have a job, especially nowadays. Y'all, can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an amen? If you are thankful for your job, y'all just go ahead and put a 1 in the chat or say I'm thankful. Put a heart, put something in the chat. If you are thankful to have a job, as you should be, y'all, please just drop a 1 in the chat or drop a heart in the chat. Drop something in the chat. Let me know y'all thankful to have a job. For those of us that are still working, because some of us are able to retire or whatever. red for the black heart.
Well, at least he put a heart.
Red. Yes, he put a heart. Gary says he's on his job now, and I'm thankful. Amen. That's right. I know oftentimes I complain about, I complain. I be complaining. I have to check myself. But the red flag, you've been on this job for all these years, and you still ain't making but $7 an hour. Okay, maybe that's a little extreme. Okay, maybe, a ninja, your heart is not black. Well, maybe not this ninja. Ninja's heart may be black, but not Red's room. His heart is not black. This ninja's heart is not black. You got a heart and ain't black. I can't think what color it is.
It's a very giving heart.
It's a very giving heart. So
hey, Auntie Paula.
You don't have that type of heart. You got a good heart, nephew. I don't care what you say. You got a good heart. Hey, Miss Paula, what's going on? Bestie is in the building. Bestie's in the building. Who said they finna quit their job? Somebody said they finna quit their job. Who was that? M, you say you leaving next Friday. Well, girl, hey, look, if you can do that, baby, bless your heart. Everybody can't do that. But all I'm saying is, there are warning signs. Your job is,
it's toxic.
Yeah, you've been on this job for all these years. You ain't getting no money, hardly nothing, but you making $8 an hour. And you got to scrub the toilets. You got to make up the beds. You got to take out the trash. You got to take the manager's children to school. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick them up from school. You got to buy their lunch.
You just dealing with toxic. Just toxic. Just toxic all the way around.
All the way around. And every day you get home and you feel tired, you're drained, and you're like, I just can't, but you stay in the job instead of maybe trying to find something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? We just stay in stuff. Don't do it. That's a red flag. Unless your body is telling you something. It's telling you it's time to
skedoodle.
Let the boss man get somebody else to take your children to school. You didn't sign up for that, right? You ain't signed up to be taking nobody children to school. You signed up to be at the front desk and to greet the guests as they come in. But instead of you greeting the guests, honey, he got you cleaning the toilet. He got you doing all this stuff. Red flag. How much more do you need? I don't know. And then you got to deal with people gossiping all the time. Very toxic, like Nita said. Very toxic. So, we don't want to do that. You should feel good about your job. I mean, to a degree.
As good as possible.
Because ain't no job gonna be perfect. Even if you're your own boss, right? Red. Even if you're your own boss, it ain't gonna be perfect. But I'm just saying, it's just, red things we need to be a mindful of. Don't let things that we see obviously go over our heads and just pretend like we don't see them. I guess that's basically my whole thing is we got to be mindful when we see these red flags, when we see things that are happening, we got to take note of it and be active, be proactive and handle things when we first see them. Because if you let it go on and on and on, the outcome is not going to be good. More than
Yeah.
likely, you're not going to have a good outcome. It ain't no mystery, baby. It's nothing. It ain't no mystery about it. And then you wonder, well, why did this happen? It's because you ignored the flags. You ignored the warning signs. And anytime somebody tries to pressure you to do something that you don't feel good, you don't have that peace about, it's really a form of manipulation. And we can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just get caught up in because that person, that thing, or that place, it looks good, but you getting this a feeling in your stomach that it ain't right. It just ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right about it. So somebody said you should always trust your first mind. I mean, I can't say that's always true because sometimes our first mind will steer us wrong. First mind might tell you need to go slap so and so and so.
So you gotta gauge it and just think it through a little bit.
Yeah, you got to think it through. So you can't always follow your first mind, but most of the time, the intuition, it's like the inner you, your inner man. That I say the spirit man, but the inner part of you is trying to tell you something ain't right. I think we all that's something that we all have within us. We have that knowing, you know what I'm saying? That's just like we all have this place in our hearts, and it can only be filled with one thing. And I share it. I know you know what it is. It's like a emptiness is there, and can only one thing can really feel that. Only one thing can really feel it. So, but that's a whole nother topic. But if you feel something don't feel right, don't ignore the signs. You got to make sure that what you're looking at is what you're looking at. When somebody shows you when they show you who they are, you better be paying attention.
Believe it.
Believe it. They show you what they are. Believe it. I hear a lot of people saying that, and that's true. When you see something, believe it for what it is. See it for what it is. Because a lot of times somebody tell you, like a friend, for instance, you may have heard something about a person and you're like, no, I don't think that's true. I hadn't seen that in that person. But you have several people to tell you the same thing about that person. And but you just want to give that person the benefit of the doubt, even though you've seen signs like, you know what, so and so did say that about them, but you know what, I'm gonna overlook that. I'm not gonna pay that no mind. And then next thing you know, you become the target. You become a victim of what all these other folks have told you about this person, but you didn't take heed. You went in head first. Instead of what is it? Erring on caution. What's the word?
Erring on the side of caution.
Say it again.
Airing.
Instead of being cautious about it,
right.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Airing on the side of caution. Yeah. I think that's what it is, y'all. Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to read my chats anyway. So YouTube is asking how Red been doing. Haven't been seen any shorts lately. Everybody talking. Local said his flag is blue. M said she be working in another place, so she won't be a complete bomb. Anthony says he's in the background. Anthony, you're always working, baby. You always working in the background. I mean, you're a working man. Unlike some of us ain't really, don't be working. Belt Loop said he's been a member. I thought it said Belt Loop been a member for 2 minutes, but it says 2 months.
2 months.
My goodness, your show times have changed. Yeah, Red, he don't change his times, Belt Loop. So that's what that let you know you've been out of the loop for a little while, because a lot of stuff done went down. A heap of stuff done went down. You said you hardly ever plan anything. You fly by the seat of your britches. You do. Yeah, you very spontaneous, Gary. Very spontaneous. Very, very spontaneous. So, hey, Kizzy says, hello. How are you doing, my darling? Welcome in. So everything is a lot of things have changed since Gary's been in the house. Yes, it is. Fast with Cornice. Hello, driving by and listening. Well, hello. Thank you so much for Feast. I said Fast. Feast with Cornice. Welcome in. God, I'm so far behind. Oh my God. You still here? Good deal. What time of the day are you going live, Riz? I'm back 100%. Okay, good. I was behind y'all because this is what happens when I go to talking room and I only seeing the chats. But I be trying to stay on top of it. But I'm still back. I'm still, what you call it? Rambling on and on and on. But I'm trying to stay on top of it. It don't be too much longer. But I basically, you know what? I'm basically cover everything as it is. All the thing I'm trying to tell everybody is we need to be mindful of what we see, red flags. If you see things that don't look right, and they say you see something, say something.
Or investigate a little bit.
Yeah, investigate.
Do a little digging.
Do a little digging. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time, when you got that little feeling about something, it's, you
There's a reason.
It's a reason for it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, you just got to be mindful of what's going on around you. And then for yourself, when it comes down to your own health benefits, you got to take inventory on yourself. Take inventory on your habits, because you just like me. I'm gonna tell y'all about me. I know I don't need to eat at a certain time at night. My body tells me, girl, do not eat after a certain time at night, because when I wake up in the morning, I feel horrible. And I done studied this out, and I done, you know what I'm saying? So I know this, but yet and still, plenty times I be ignoring that red flag. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and eat me a song, such and such and such. And I know it's 8 o'clock and I'm still trying to eat. 9 o'clock, I'm still trying to eat. So when I get up in the morning,
You feel like, what?
I feel like, ugh, and I pay the price for it because I ignored the red flags. So you just got to take inventory on yourself when you come down to your health. Take inventory on your friends, honey, because them friends ain't always friends. You see these red flags, take inventory. Take inventory on your job. You know what I'm saying? If it's making you feel horrible, it's a toxic situation, what you need to do, Nita?
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Don't let these, just because, listen, we don't get but one vessel. We get this one vessel to live in. One vessel, and we got to take care of it. And when we oftentimes ignore the signs that's going on, whether it's in our, like I said, our jobs, the ones that we're involved with, relationships, or in our physical bodies, there are consequences to it. So that's basically all I got to tell y'all. That's basically all. Just don't ignore don't ignore. Don't pretend like it's not there. You see it, it's there. Ask questions. Like you just said, investigate, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions, and then you got to do what? Act accordingly. You got to act. You got to work on it. Do whatever you need to do. After you don't ask questions, you don't figure it out, then you just do what you got to do. You got to cut some things off. Cut it off. That's just it. That's basically the bottom line, guys. So you just got to have some boundaries. That's one of my main topics. It kind of ties into that little series I was talking about having boundaries. Because one of the things I do know is that if you don't teach people how to treat you, they'll teach you how to tolerate them. And this is very true. And I'm learning. How many of y'all learning?
We learning.
Are y'all learning? Some of y'all may have already mastered this. Ms. G has not mastered this yet. I have not quite learned how to teach people how to treat me, how I'm supposed to be treated. I'm getting there. I've done a lot of people like that, but I'm saying it's something that it's a growing thing. It's a growing thing. It's a learning thing. Because people will, child, they'll say, well, she let me get away with it this time. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna see how far can I push this thing. So that's basically it, guys. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Y'all protect your peace. Watch out for these red flags. Be mindful of what you see. And when a person show you who they are, what you supposed to do, Nita?
Believe them.
Believe them. Yeah, believe them, honey. Don't ignore the red flags. And when your car, when that little hand on that little gas hand got close to that E, you ignore that if you want to. Now, I know nowadays cars go a whole lot further than they used to. You know what I'm saying? They might be on the E, but you still can have a couple more miles you can go on that E. But don't keep on ignoring that thing. You know it's on E, and you're going to think you're going to drive another 40, 50 miles.
Oh, no.
Child, you're going to be getting out with a gas can, somebody and hitchhiking to get you some gas.
Which is very dangerous.
Hitchhiking these days is very, very dangerous.
What? Yeah. Oof.
Very dangerous.
Though it's always been dangerous, but it's even worse now.
Very dangerous. Let me see what y'all saying in here. You know what? I can't fool with Gary. Gary said he can never stay on top of it. He gets distracted, like my dog chasing the fly. Your dog chasing the fly. Oh my God! Or a squirrel. Anthony said that's true. I'm assuming Anthony's agreeing with the things I'm talking about. Red, he said he loves the speech. Okay, that's different. That's a different conversation. Local says when he go to different communities that don't feel right. Yeah, sometimes you can go into Now, you mean communities, local, you're talking about in the natural, like a physical community, or you talking about in the YouTube community? Which one you talking about, local?
Or both.
Yeah, or both. Which one you talking about, local? Make it plain, baby. Make it plain. Restroom is giving you his new dates and times for him on his lives and whatnot. It's on Fridays at 4:45 a.m. and Fridays at 4:15 p.m. and then on Saturdays at 2 o'clock, Gary. So he made a change. He's cut out the Monday live streams. He does not do the Mondays anymore. In the morning or in the afternoons. Well, evenings he don't do no more, child. He is tweaking his channel, honey. He don't got some tweaking on his channel. He don't got some reviews, and he don't figure this thing out. He working through it, baby. He working through it. So he figuring all this stuff out. So Kizzy, thank you, baby, for coming through. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to read everything everybody's saying. Cheryl says sometimes the things that irritate you the most is also in us. Lord help us. You're right now, Cheryl. You made a good point. Sometimes. Hello, Juba. Am I saying it right? Juba Bruce. Because last time I was calling him Jabba, and it's Juba. Juba, what's going on, Juba? Blessings, my brother.
Welcome.
Juba, they had your name ringing too this morning, honey. Misha Bless had your name ringing in the these mixtapes and all this drama this morning, honey. She said you had done here. You're gonna have to go back and look at it. I don't think I can tell you, Juba. She said that you was hiding the wig that Red had for the dog, or either the wig that Red had on, or either the wig that Goga had for the dog. It was a mess. Only thing I know is Juba, she said you was hiding the wig. She said you was hiding it through customs or something. She did. She got on that stand and she purged herself. She said all kind of stuff.
My goodness.
She said
a lot going on there.
It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. So yeah. So Red says he's always done the morning lives, so just turned it down to focus on better content. Yeah. Douglas says watch out for red flags. Yes. Kissa says she learned how to get rid of them. She learned how to watch those red flags. I think we all are kids. We all learning. YouTube police said she did not say Red's room. She said red flag. Yes, I did. You have to watch out for Red too. You have to watch out for Red too, baby, because he's something else. Workplay Live TV in the building, aka Casper, the friendly ghost, is in the building.
Welcome.
In the building. Okay, so Local says when he goes in certain communities, he feels a little awkward. It feels a little weird. I got you. YouTube said he took a picture of my time. He said he had to take a picture of your time, nephew. Lord have mercy. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. See that you thought I couldn't say that, didn't you, Gary? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Well, whatever. That too. All right. Oh my God. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could wood? I ain't fooling with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Gary. I'm not reading it. I'm not. Same in the YouTube streets. All right. Now I'm done with that. All right, guys. So the bottom line is Auntie loves you, baby. She loves y'all, baby. But red flags are not decoration. Okay? Just know that. Red flags ain't decorations, baby. They ain't decorations. They are not just for decorations. They are meant to be warning signs. Pay attention to the warning signs. Warning. You know how Red have that little red siren on him when he put the little red siren on his chat sometimes. Warning. So anyway, guys, that was brief. That was a brief one. It wasn't too long and drawn out, guys. But
you didn't prolong the time.
I didn't prolong the time, but I'm telling y'all, it was something that it registered to me because I got to think about some stuff. I said, you know what? I've been seeing some red flags for certain things. And I was like, you know what? I need to stop ignoring these red flags and pay attention to them. So that's kind of what prompted me to have this, little quick, little chat. You know what I'm saying? This little quick tutorial, if you would. Speaking of tutorial, Red's Room TV, Red, aka nephew number 1. I'm finna get on you again. Not really. It's like an encouragement. Really, it's all it is, encouragement. I know he says, well, I don't do that, blah blah blah. But I still say, and I always say that because you're a great instructor, a great teacher. Thank you, Crown Wars. What's up? Thank you, YouTube police. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Let me like it. Thank you so much, Hardy. Thank you so much. How did you make your thumbnail off topic? I use Wordplay Lives prompts, but then I tweaked some things in there, and I think I actually use the actual tool or whatever you want to call it. I think it was either vidIQ. I think it was vidIQ. I think I used the vidIQ thumb maker. I had a combination, y'all. I be having these combinations of different tools I use, and whichever one looked the best, that's one I go with. So Cheryl, I think I use the prompts from Wordplay Live, from the topic of my video. You know what I'm saying? I kind of put that in. It gave me some ideas, and then I just kind of use I just kind of pulled from that and I just kind of tweaked it myself. And I was able to just tweak it how I wanted it and to say what I wanted the thumbnail to look like. So that's what I did. I used vidIQ, I think. The last time I used vidIQ. Anthony says, YouTube, big up. My pleasure. What's up? What's up? Okay, so Wordplay Live says we hit 20,192 total visits. Really?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. You know, I hadn't been, you know what? I feel a little some type of work because I haven't even been looking at the leaderboard lately, Wordplay Live. Casper, I ain't even been looking at the leaderboard, but I have been jumping over there to grab the copy and paste as far as the titles and stuff, the scriptures and things like that, and title prompts and things like that. I have been doing it, but I haven't even looked at the leaderboard. Can you believe that? That messed up. That's messed up, y'all. But that's good news. Congratulations. And I have been watching your videos too, Wordplay Live. I've been watching some of your shorts and things and commenting on those. So yep. You're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome. I ain't forgot you what I was going to say about you. Just at work enjoying seeing your favorite auntie. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad to see you too, Gary. I said Jared. I'm trying to read these chats up here on the wall.
On the wall.
On the wall, baby. All right. So as I was about to say about nephew, I was going to say, you are very, very good with OBS. A great teacher. I said that you're very good. You're very apt to teach and to instruct on how to use these. You have this mastered OBS. I know you said you don't think you have, but I think you have done very, very well. And so I just think you need to, you know what I'm saying? I know you got a lot going on with your channel. You know what I'm saying? You're revamping things. I understand that, nephew, but I really, really think if you just think about it, that you know what I'm saying? For those of us who really want to learn a little bit more how to use OBS and do it hands-on, I would be willing to, you know what I'm saying? There might be more people willing to, you know what I'm saying? Compensate you for your time to teach us how to do this thing. I know it's plenty of stuff on YouTube, but listen, if I can sow into somebody that I believe in, I would rather be you than to just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Something that you could, you know what I'm saying? When you get time, you know, you just have a session where you are teaching us how to maneuver with this OBS. Because I did it years ago. I did my first looping live using OBS. And at the time, when nobody talking about OBS at the time, when nobody talking about it. I say in this facility, in this little, nobody want to talk about it. Because all they were talking about then was StreamYard and what's the other one? I don't know, something else. It was all StreamYard. But I say I couldn't afford no StreamYard. So I was like, I'm gonna do this free OBS. No, this has been years ago. So I using it for a minute. But I stopped because I could never get past how to get people up on the stage. We figured out how to bring people up, but it was complicated. So that's the only thing about that. It was complicated. But anyway, nephew, if you are able to, wait a minute. You need a new video for launch, Felix, to Auntie. I got videos up there. I've done several of them. What you talking about? Oh, you talking about I need to put a new one up there? Yeah, for the main page. But yeah, I got videos up there, y'all. I've been dropping videos now. Don't play. Don't play. So he said it's 20K for all of us. That is amazing. Oh, Reg, you're not a rookie. I mean, but I'm saying, you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Nephew, come close. Nephew, come here. Let me tell you something. You do not have to be an expert, okay? You do not have to be an expert. Yeah, so what? You say you're a rookie, but the only thing you need to do, the only thing about that, you just need to know one thing more than the person you're trying to teach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't got to be a baby. You ain't got to be a 10. You could listen. You got people that are ones.
As long as you are a 2.
That's what I'm saying. If you are
or
2 or 3, we got some ones in the house. So you know what I'm saying, nephew? You ain't got to be no 10. You just listen. You just got to know a little bit more than the person you teaching. Come on now. Now that don't make sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses, nephew. No excuses. I don't want to hear it. So let's see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Because y'all know I get to talking. I miss folks. This room crowd. Wait a minute. This crown. Give me a hand every chance. Give me a hand up every chance you get. I don't know what y'all talking about. Get it together. Oh, he said, look, Kitty says, get it together. Get it together. I love that. That's see y'all. If y'all members, y'all flex y'all emojis. Y'all flex them. Local says, well, this room crown, yes, who number one? This room crown, yes, number one here. Number one. Red's Room TV is number one in this facility today. Okay. Oh, for the sneak. Okay, local, you be number one over there on Fluffy Diva's channel. You know what I'm talking about, her lives, okay? You be number one over there. I'm just saying. We got Anthony in the house. Come on now. We got Gary in the house. We got Workplay Live in the house. We got Juba Roos in the house. Come on now. We got Cheryl in the house. We got Kizzy in the building. Come on now. All y'all my number ones. We got Dina Mae in the house. So thank y'all so much for coming in, guys. Yeah, go ahead and what you say you can do for me, Work, Play, Live. You said you can look at something for me. Clock that. Good point. I'm trying to tell you. You know they'll call me Auntie for nothing. Listen, I don't live a few years on this earth. Now I'm like you. I'm a rookie at a lot of stuff, but baby, some wisdom things. But I got plenty of wisdom. No, I don't always what you call it? What's the word?
I don't know where you're going.
Okay, you know when you say you don't always do it.
Utilize.
That's the word.
All right.
I got plenty of wisdom, but I don't always utilize it. Thank you, baby.
I got you. I wasn't sure where you were going with it.
That's my help right there.
I needed a little.
Just a little something. That's my help right there. That's my girl right there. That's my 18. That's part of the 18 right there. She be helping me out. She help Auntie out. But yeah.
Because Auntie always helping me.
Yeah. Liz, oh yes, Liz, you here too, sweetheart. How did I miss you? I guess I ain't seen your name float up in a minute. Liz, we got Liz in the building. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you, Liz. Liz is my ride or die chick too, because Liz be in here. Liz be up in here. Yes, she do. Rhonda switch suits. Rhonda got on both of her suits today. Come on, girl. She got on her church suit, girl, and she got on
Cheryl.
her. Who I said?
Who do you think you said?
Who I said?
You said Rhonda.
You know, I ain't had no problem with
that.
I ain't had no problem with that till I saw that already. As long as I saw Cheryl, it said 7 minutes. I've been calling her.
And the thing about it is, like you was confident too, because you was like, she done changed her church clothes. Cheryl, you was like, Rhonda done changed her church clothes. Something.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. So Cheryl, you know, I said I don't like to use the word dyslexia. Is that the right word? Dyslexic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I transpose stuff. My eyes see one thing, my mouth say something else, and that's not a good thing. Some people face say everything.
And my face say any and everything.
You
and
do.
I would say I would tell anybody that.
Mm-hmm.
My face say whatever I'm thinking.
Yes. Cheryl says, nice ninja nails by Nita Mae. Lord have mercy. You did mess me up, Cheryl. You did. You messed me up because I was on a roll. I was saying your name right. I was saying mixing y'all name up, but then as soon as you come in here with the R, you messed me up.
Soon as you change clothes.
Soon as you got out your church clothes. You know what I'm saying? You went and put on your casual workout clothes. Now I'm calling you Rhonda.
I see Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it together one day. I'm gonna get together. Kids, listen, this happens all the time with Miss G. This happens all the time. So, baby, you part of the family now. You see, you know, you live with you don't know a person till you live with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the person till you live with them. So once you live with that person, so kids, you don't came in the house regularly now, so you see this what you get, baby. Miss G, you know, she do what she do. But you know, baby, y'all know I love y'all though. I love y'all. I appreciate everything y'all do for Auntie. So y'all look, we didn't hold the class long. We didn't hold y'all long. We didn't prolong the time.
We did not prolong the time.
I know y'all got busy days and whatnot. So I'm glad y'all came hung out with me a little bit today. Cheryl, you know, change your clothes. You know, like I said, she went for her church clothes or workout clothes. Liz, you still got on your workout clothes, girl, because you've been working out. Oh, Anthony, if you're still in the building, I got to say this, Anthony, if you're still in the building, Anthony, let me know if you're still in the house, because I don't want to be talking and you ain't here. I don't want to be talking about you ain't here. So if you're still in the building, Anthony, come to the front of the class. Anthony. Yes, yeah. I did. I stayed on top of it pretty good. I did. I'm still here. Okay, Anthony. Good deal. I want to say this, Anthony. I watched your most recent video. And though it was under, under the circumstances of the video were not, bubbly and happy, you know what I'm saying? It was on the, my condolences. I can say that. But I gotta say, I was so excited, if you would, in a good way, So I mean, like I say, the video itself was not, it was talking about, so people rest in peace, things like that. So not excited about that portion, but just to see you like launch out and do something, you know what I'm saying? You in the video and you know what I'm saying? It was just cool, you know what I'm saying? You just cool and laid back, Anthony. I was like, I was very impressed. I was very, it was just nice to see you, that side of you. And so after I watched that video, and the song itself was very, I mean, it was fire, as they say. It was fire. It was a very good song, well put together song. I mean, it was good. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the circumstances of the song were not necessarily, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? I won't put my foot in my mouth, talking too much. But the bottom line is, Anthony, I was very pleased to see that side of you, And so after I watched that video, what I did, I went to deep diving. I went to digging a little bit into your channel. As I said, I really hadn't dug into what's going on your channel. I just seen one or two things. But I saw you flying a drone. Ooh, girl, it was so nice. I didn't know you had a drone, Anthony. I did not know you had a drone. That was so cool. That was so cool to see you doing that. Flying the drone over, and is it Florida? I think it's a part of Florida that you're in. I'm going to say it was some part of Florida, over this big pond or whatever it was, lake or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. It was just nice. And then I saw you messing with these, was it a horseshoe crab or something in the water? I don't know. I'm like, how you touching that thing? He putting his hands out on it. And then the last one I saw was the one with the rattlesnake.
Oh no!
And this was, I think, maybe a couple of years ago when you did that one. But when you had this rattlesnake stick, he had his own stick. He said he take it with him every time he go into the woods. And he said the one he had before, he had tried to kill a snake and it broke. Oh no! So he had to get him some tougher than
more sturdy.
Some more sturdy. So I saw that, and then in the end, he showed the pictures of the rattlesnake. And honey, that was, as they said, that was a leg breaker right there. That joker there popped you to break a leg. That one no joker that we call them what we call them cane breaks. That's what we call them around here. We call them cane breaks, and of course they're the rattlesnakes. But anyway, Anthony, I just want to say I just really peaceful in Tallahassee. Good old country boy. That's what he is, a good old country boy. But I really enjoyed watching your content today, and yes, and last night. So I left some comments. I don't know if you ever go back and read your comments. How often you go back and read your comments, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't even know you got comments sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes they populate, they show you when somebody leaves comments, and sometimes maybe they don't. But and then the one when you had cleared up this property and there was some grave sites. Somebody was they had a burial site and it was like in the 1800s. Somebody,
oh wow,
yeah, 1864 was, I think they were born in 1864. And I was like, ooh, that was a little creepy to me. Anthony said, I ain't scared. They can't do nothing to you. Or some he said in the comments. Other people commenting how they will be afraid and things like that. But anyway, so I just want to say that to you, Anthony, and I enjoyed seeing that side of you. So just know that, yeah, I've been snooping in your business. I've been all up in your backyard, honey. Nose all up in there, see what's going on over there in the Anthony Holmes channel. So yeah. Listen, no, sir, I have not eaten any fried rattlesnake, Gary, and I shall not.
Look, Gary, we country, but honey, we ain't that country.
No, baby. What's wrong with touching a crab, baby? I think it looked like maybe it was a horseshoe crab. I don't know, some kind of, it looked like it had a little stingy thing on the back, but it kind of reminded me of a manta ray. But I know it wasn't. It was some type of crab. And then the crab came out this shell. The huge crab came out of this shell. You know how those shells that be on, we see all the time to be blowing into them. It's like a, what you call it? It's a conch. Whatever.
I know what you're talking about. I can see
conch. I think it's a conch shell. I think that's what came out of it. But it was a shell. But this crab had made it his home. I guess the conch had done died or whatever. I think that's how you say it.
I see it in my head, but I can't think of the name. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I would not eat no nasty rattlesnake unless it's the last thing that I got to eat, and I'm starving like Marvin. That's the only way I would want to eat that. Some people eat bear meat. I don't think I would ever want to try bear meat. Some people do eat gator tails and things like that. I don't think I want to try any of those things. I'm country, but I ain't that country.
Yeah. Oh, it's this guy that I must have just seen him on Instagram. He's a black guy. Mm-hmm. Boy, when I say
Country.
Ooh,
Country
when
black.
I say he's so down in the deep in the trenches where he be cooking.
Ooh, child.
He be cooking like the
Possums and
yeah. And
raccoons and
one of the craziest things I think I saw was he did cook bear.
yeah.
He had like the big bear leg.
Ooh, no.
And
Y'all ever ate in the bear? Anybody in the chat?
has anybody in the chat ate bear? Because I was
no.
And I think he had some. Did he cook raccoon?
Raccoon. I have a friend. We have friends that cook raccoon. Now he thought he had tricked me. He thought that I didn't know what it was. I knew what it was because he loved raccoon. He hunts them. He traps them and hunting them, whatever, and cooks them. So he thought I didn't know what it was, but I knew what it was. I was like, I'm gonna try. I tell the meat just, it was a little darker meat, whatever. But I just tasted a little bit. But he had it seasoned real good. But it's not something that I would want to do. I wouldn't want to eat it knowingly as much. I gave it a try, so I can say I ate some raccoon before, but it's nothing that I want to do. So Anthony said he has many drones. So how often do you do drone footage, Anthony? I would love to have a drone, but I think I've been a crash man.
Yeah.
I think I can see Belt Loop having some drones now. I can see him having drones.
Let's see.
Talking about it's pretty good. No, I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care how good it is. Gary.
His bear is very gamey.
Yeah, I don't care how good it is.
He like beaver,
greasy,
rattlesnake, and
frog
gator.
legs. Local said frog. First of all, I don't like frogs. I don't like frogs.
No,
period.
You don't do frogs.
I don't like frogs. Period. So I would definitely eat no nasty. Period. I would eat no nasty frog. Period. Fly over the farm. Yeah, you need to fly over the farm. We might can use some drones to see who be having these no-fly zones too. We might can use some drones to see what's going on with that too. You see what's going on with that. So nephew has came up Red's room. I said nephew Red. He's came up with a new name for flights where people just decide, well, I'm just gonna take you. I'm just gonna go on over there when you get under pressure. When people be pressuring you to go ahead and do a raid real quick. And so it's another name for, but I didn't like that name. We don't like to use that name on YouTube chat. You know what I'm saying? They be flagging stuff. So I was so glad to see today that he came up with a whole nother name for this flight where you just say, I don't care if I crash, I crash. You know what that is. If I crash, I crash. You know what I'm saying? You just jumping out the window. Okay, one of them. You know what I'm talking about? So he came up with the name Kamikaze. So if you know what Kamikaze is, there used to be these these pilots, they would fly into I guess I don't know. They would fly into certain areas or certain battles, and they know that more than likely they were gonna make it. Right. So they were Kamikaze, and so I like that name. So that's when people do. They just like, well, hey, if there's somebody there, they're there. If we land, we land. If not, you know what I'm saying. So I thought that was so funny. Kamikaze flight. So I thought that was pretty cool. So definitely, I hope to not be doing none of that. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Gary said they don't ribbit or nothing. They do ribbit. I don't like frogs or frog legs. I don't like any of them. Gary says, Anthony says he do stuff when he get bored. So I hope you get bored soon when you could do another drone. Anthony, I hope you get bored again real soon so you can do some more drone footage because that was, I enjoyed watching that. And, I really did. I thought it was so cool. I don't know. I guess I can watch other folks do a lot of stuff.
Because it's very interesting to see it.
Yeah. Rhonda says, if you got some frog legs, hop on over there and get me a steak. Right. Not no bear steak. Now, we were just talking about a good old beef steak. Good steak. I eat beef steak all day long, every day. And I will eat a little bit of pork steak too now. Give me a little pork steak.
Just a little bit.
You know what I'm talking about? Put that child, go ahead and bake that pork steak like you do baked pork chop. Child, honey, season it up. Y'all make me want to go get me some pork steak and cook it. But I ain't doing that tonight, y'all. When I get home, if I decide, I said I might eat me a salad because I boiled some eggs. And
I thought you said you weren't gonna be eating.
I know. But right. But you don't know what time. You know what time I ate today? I ate around about I think it's around about 12.
So
right before
kind of do need to eat something.
Yeah, so I hadn't eaten since then, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, it ain't gonna unalive me, baby, if I don't eat, you know what I'm saying? I go home and drink me some water and drink, you know what I'm saying? Maybe drink some milk, because milk will do good. But then it messes with my But anyway, y'all, who like fried shrimp? Gary, I like a little shrimp. It's gotta be. I can't eat much shrimp though. I probably eat like no more than 3 pieces. Depends on how big it is, Gary. But you gotta have gotta have some cocktail sauce. I agree. Gotta have cocktail sauce. Do you like shrimp? You don't really like shrimp.
Last time I ate shrimp, I felt like I almost unalive. So
oh yeah, you did. You had a bad reaction.
Yeah. So that wasn't
good.
No.
Well, I'm not a seafood person per se.
Me either. If I'm gonna eat something from water, it's gonna be some fish.
Yeah. I'll eat me a little fish. I'm not crazy. Me either, Anthony. I'm not crazy about shrimp like that. I eat me a little popcorn shrimp, but they say popcorn shrimp ain't really shrimp.
And that's what I ate. It was some popcorn shrimp. But that up until that point, that was probably the worst pain I had been in. But after that point, shingles was the worst pain I've been in.
Ooh, shingles, yeah. That's a mess right there.
Fun fact for anyone that's younger than 50, you can get shingles before you're 50. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
She did. She had a bad case of shingles.
32?
32. I ain't gonna say nothing small about the age. I ain't gonna say nothing. Gary's. Don't sideline me. I ain't said nothing, Nita Mae. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. Gary's saying, don't do that, Nita Mae. I don't know what that is that you did. She telling you not to do, but he said, don't do it, Nita Mae. So, Casper, listen, work, play, live. I hope your mommy calling you Casper. It's gonna stick. It'll slip. You don't got tag. That's Casper. So work, play, live. That's it. Okay. That's.
Why did he get tagged?
Because nobody sees him. He's friendly though. He's everywhere, baby. He's everywhere all at one time. He like Santa Claus. He's friendly, but nobody don't ever see him. So he's faceless. So he's Casper the friendly ghost. I was like, who they call him Casper? And then they told me when it made sense. So yeah, so we call him Casper. So Casper says that he likes shrimp. Is that what he said? I think he said he liked it.
Yeah, Gary, you ain't got to worry about me eating shrimp no more.
No, he don't need to eat no more. Oh yeah, that was Wordplay Live says he's a seafood person. I'm not. Local says all day tartar sauce for fried shrimp and cocktail.
Oh, I love some tartar sauce.
I don't like tartar sauce either, guys. I think that's up there with mayonnaise for me. I don't care for that.
I love tartar sauce.
But the worst condiment ever is ketchup.
For her, it's ketchup.
Ugh, gag. Ketchup. I can't stand the smell of ketchup. So don't nobody bring no ketchup around me. Because I can't stand it.
She does not like it.
I can't stand it, y'all. Local says he's very friendly. Yep. Local says I did a video of homemade tartar sauce. You did?
Oh, I'm about to look at that.
You know what? He owns a restaurant, right?
No.
Do you know Local? You know what Local?
No.
Get her Local. She didn't know.
I did not know.
Yep. That's why he be doing all them vegetables and everything. The farm.
I did not know.
Yes, he does. Local. He has a restaurant. And he gets his vegetables from the source. Flies them over because he like those organic vegetables. Nothing but the best for your customers, right? Local, nothing but the best.
Oh.
So that's all right there. Gary says, I think I'll get some cocktail shrimp tonight.
Coconut shrimp.
Coconut. Oh my God, I said cocktail shrimp. What I told you about these eyes, my eyes and my mouth don't say the same thing. You don't say the same thing. But it happens, guys. Y'all been fabulous. Y'all been keeping me talking. I appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna see who let me see who else is on live.
What's your phone at?
Right there.
No, I'm saying with the battery.
Battery life. 32%. That's good enough for me to go ahead and throw y'all. I mean, not throw y'all. Drop y'all off somewhere. I'm gonna drop the kids off.
He says I don't own. He's general manager for a restaurant.
Well, you Local. Why can't you just leave it at that? Okay.
He owns his own catering
and
event service on the side.
Gary, you just could have left it at that. Been the boss man. I mean, Local. You didn't have to say all that. You had to correct me either. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm getting tired. I need some rest. That's why I'm finna.
Your brain is.
That's why I'm finna drop y'all children off. Finna drop
us off at the daycare.
I'm finna drop y'all children off at the daycare. Fortunately, we haven't had anybody to misbehave too much so far tonight, and I appreciate that. Y'all ain't misbehaved too much tonight in the chat, so thank you kindly.
Local said, "I can't lie. I'm a good boy.
Boy star. I mean, what?
Good boy.
Good boy tonight." He says. You know what?
He was very specific.
Tonight. Cause he ain't got the YouTube wifey in here. Them two get together, they show out. You don't know who the YouTube wifey is. I ain't spreading no rumors tonight. I talked to you about that later.
Yeah, I need the tea after the show.
I'm gonna get her tea after the show. I ain't finna start now. But I can't wait to get on Miss Diva's tomorrow and see what's going on tomorrow, honey. I'm gonna see what the news gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna see what the news gonna be tomorrow over there, Miss Diva's channel. I'm gonna see what's going on. So let me do this real quick and look over here real quick. Oh, she is. She ain't feeling well. Her and TT, both of them not feeling good.
Oh, TT not feeling good.
No, TT been in the hospital.
No.
TT been in the hospital. I thought I saw something where it said Fluffy Diva wasn't feeling well because she, you know what, Fluffy Diva. Listen, Diva was saying the other morning that she, told her, I'm gonna tell her, girl, you better stop saying, don't say it, don't put it out there in the atmosphere. She kept saying, I think I'm finna catch the flu. I think she's coming down. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say it. You know, you ain't got to say it out loud.
Even if you're thinking it.
Yeah, cause child, that stuff will manifest, as they say.
Bye, Gary.
Bye, Gary. Thank you so much. Hey, Gary, we love you. We appreciate you coming.
Welcome back.
We missing you. So thank you, Gary, for coming in, disrupting and all that stuff. We appreciate you. Thank you, Gary. Yeah. Till next time.
See ya.
Peace. Local says you better fill me in about tomorrow, or you won't be on a panel. You won't be on her panel tomorrow. Well, if she might not even do anything tomorrow, if she's not feeling good on local. She might not show up tomorrow. You know, she done had some days out this week anyway. So she might need a little break. So I told her, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need warning sign, baby. No red flag, baby. You might need a little break. All right, let me see real quick, guys. I'm gonna have to hush talking. Let me get over here and look and see what can I send y'all to. Because we're gonna get on out of here tonight, y'all. Because Miss G tired. I'm tired tonight, y'all. I'm just a little tired. So hope I can find y'all. Cheryl said she ain't seen nobody live. What you mean, Cheryl? You ain't seen nobody? Cheryl?
Local says she getting sick because she touches everything without hand sanitizer. Spent 2 of those days with me.
Well, she might need to wear some gloves with you on. I'm just saying she might have on some blue gloves like Trini. She might need to get her some blue gloves like Trini, baby. She might. I'm just saying. Oh my God, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm finna mess up. So hold up, y'all. Jesus Christ. Y'all hold on. I done went to the wrong live. I done went to my new live. I gotta hold on my schedule live. All right, so let me go to the live I'm on now, guys. Let me find me. And then we're gonna try to find somebody. Y'all got anybody in mind? Let me see. Are you still watching the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's way behind. What you see? Anybody say they see anybody?
Y'all got anybody in mind?
Oh, let me go to content.
What's everybody doing this weekend?
Where is my live at? This one. Okay, so I need to go right here. What's that the one you look at?
I think.
Oh, they just tell me in the chat.
They're saying desert living.
Where you see that at?
In the chat.
Oh, that's what they're saying, desert living live. Let me go back over here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Studio. Desert living. I haven't been to her channel in a long time. Long time. Who said desert living?
Red and local.
Local. I'm so, guys. When I tell y'all, I'm tired. This is our live right here, right? Okay. Whew. Customization. Let's see. All right. So you know, I'm schooling her. I'm teaching her the ropes, y'all, so she can be learning how to do this herself real soon. What you said Saturday would be the best. What's gonna happen Saturday? So let's I don't know what you're talking about. What's gonna be the best Saturday? Oh, there's Desert Living. Okay, I see Desert Living. All right, guys, chilling a Thursday night at 7:27. So she is live. We're gonna lock her in. And let me shout out to her. I ain't need to shout out nobody because I just told another friend how they need it when it's time to go. It's time to go. What happened this Saturday? Oh, you said you finna go to bed. Okay, so we finna get on over here so everybody can pop over there and say hey to her. Y'all type in the chat. I don't know, Mrs. G Ray, whatever y'all want to put in there. Your bad. What you mean, my bad, Auntie? What you did? I'm missing it. I'm missing red. He always talking about seatbelts and all that. No, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna have no seatbelts. We going straight on over the desert.
We just
living.
finna.
We finna fly over.
Whoosh.
Yeah, we finna have no problem. What's the code? What's the code words? We just gonna type in
G-Ray.
Auntie Ray. Just talk, I think she know me as Auntie. G-Hive Ray. Whatever y'all want to put in there. As long as y'all can say G-Hive Ray, y'all can say Auntie Ray. Whatever Red got in there, y'all typing in, okay? So that's where we finna go. All right, guys, y'all know, love y'all. We see you guys next Tuesday. Remember Tuesday, guys. Tuesday. You don't need to walk. We can walk when you can fly. Tuesday at 6:30, we're gonna have Be Okay on the panel, and we're gonna have a good time. So y'all know how Be Okay do it. All right. Y'all be blessed. And I thank y'all.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I don't want my finger all over the doggone camera and everything.